welcome everyone to another Beating the Brat episode. This time on Beat the Glen, which is the NPC Cesar Dico Ruiz.
You Cesar, I'm here for my
If you have fought Arroyo,
Yeah, that's me.
Buck Arnold in the last video, well, if you haven't, I highly recommend doing that video first to learn the techniques.
Michaela, baby, I know what I'm doing. You gotta trust.
I'm not talking to you. First you spent a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh.
For those that
I give
have,
up.
let's continue
Beat
on.
some sense into him for me, okay?
This fight's nowhere near as hard.
He needs a good
as
lesson.
Buck Arnold.
Michaela.
But with a similar technique used on Buck, but a little different by
Listen,
dodging
I need a lot of
instead of
scratch
moving
and
into the
fast.
opponent.
That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Okay, I'll
That's
match
the
it.
car we
Good.
get.
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Okay, the other two fights I had before this didn't go too well. This is the vid I got through on, and I was still sort of learning halfway through as I went. But the most important thing after that, create separation after each round you hit him. The next thing, once you create a nice separation, lunges up. That's when you dodge. Don't do it prematurely. If you do it prematurely, there's a good chance he's got you. After dodging, keep going around in a circle like that until he no longer is moving. And that first hit is a heavy hit. So holding a left click will power up a heavy attack each time. Once you've done the heavy hit, just all light hits, each one of those. But take note of your stamina, don't wear it out too low. You have to have it to dodge each time here. That's probably the most important thing. You just don't run out of stamina. Yeah, at around 7 minutes of the vid is where I found the best rhythm, and there's only 3 more until I took them out. But that's probably about the best sort of rhythm I got into was right about then. And that's just creating nice separation. Get ready to dodge as he rises, boom. Keep spinning around, then, yeah, follow into it. And that's all it is, dodging at the last second, but without being hit. He can't get you. Yeah, and at the end of the vid, we got 4 options. The very best option is the first option to choose, the car. That also gives you the cash. The other options is you take the car, forget the cash, or forget the cash, take the car, or you let him keep it all. So I don't know the repercussions at the end of this. I can't find anything, but there just could be later on the track. We run into him again at some point. Who knows? But I take the car and the cash. Surely he can forgive us later on. We'll see if we do catch up with him. I do know his wife's pregnant. They need the money. And they need the car. And he lost a lot. So who knows what will happen there. It's not a good situation, is it? Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as Buck Arnold. Buck Arnold, you really had to try and cruise, you know, in the vid, like what I explained there, not to put too much pressure on yourself. This one here, just, it felt easy, I think, because of doing Buck Arnold. That's the secret. Buck was harder than this guy. And this does feel so much easier. So I'm actually looking forward to the other fight that's on the list. I can't remember the name of it. But if it's anything like this, it's going to be a bit of a cruise in comparison. And the twins were just horrendous. I think that was the worst out of all the fights. But the first vid I got of that just makes it too easy. I think we needed it. The other thing I noticed too, at the very start of the vid, there's not much difference to the Buck Arnold fight, except he stood there for a lot longer, and I landed a number of punches. I got him down to 10%, like as I walk away, he's still dropping, and the numbers you see, he's virtually down 10% before you even get into the battle, which is a really nice run, you know, a bit of a surprise compared to Buck. Alright, we're getting pretty close now. This is where I get into a better swing. I'm not missing, you know, too much. I am pulling away at times because sometimes the punch is still flowing out, but you need to get away or you won't get your stamina up. Yet the more punches you do land, you'll see that blue bar in the middle of the screen. It powers up more and more and you're doing more and more damage, but that's a temptation to suck you in where you got no stamina left. So if you, like me, don't have a real great stamina regen yet, just keep an eye on that and bear that in mind. It's not worthwhile being tempted to burn up that stamina.
Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Cool.
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. Leave any comments below if you'd like more help. If you found this, you know, you got all the goods you need out of the vid, please thumb up and subscribe to push it up for others to find. Thank you for joining the channel today and hope you kick some butt. Atomic out.
Pleasure doing biz. I got rubber to burn.
Ah, mierda. She was a beauty.
Oh shit, not good.
My knight in shining armor. How do we get home now, huh? On foot?
I'll think of something, okay? Just calm down for Christ's sake.